Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with Internal Revenue Service. Welcome to my YouTube station. I've been doing this work a long time. I started back in '73. This is my 51st year in doing this. I worked at IRS for 10. Like I said, I was a teaching instructor, worked thousands of cases. I've been on the national news many times, actually in the last, 6 months or so. Fox, ABC, NBC, CBS, Newsmax, News Nation. Been on them all. I have a bunch of former IRS agents and tax attorneys on staff. We do what we do extremely well. Enough about me. Are you ever curious why you get audited? Well, I want to tell you why you get audited. People continue to ask me this question, so I want to continue to be fair and always give you the truth about what you need to know. There's a lot of reasons you can't get audited, but the number one reason is, well, you have a match program. First of all, let me go into this. You have a match program. If you don't report your W-2 or 1099, the following year, IRS matches up all returns. If you didn't report a 1099 or a W-2, boom, IRS hits you with a match. They go ahead and send you a CP2000. Boom, all of a sudden, you got a little issue that you have going on. It's not really an audit. It's just really a correspondence audit that's going on. It says, hey, you didn't do this, you better do that. So anyway, they will tag you. A lot of people forget 1099s, but they don't know that IRS has a number of filters on their system, and they're really good to go ahead and keep up with that. That's my dog Sammy in the background. He's going out. She is going out right after this. But the number one reason you get audited is your DIF score. What's a DIF score? It stands for Discriminatory Index Function Score. What is that all about? How does IRS work? It's all computer generated. Remember, there's a lot of different ways you can, but there's a number one way. IRS has most of their low-hanging fruit from this. IRS scans your return, and then they compare that to all the national average. IRS has an algorithm. All tax returns are scanned, and boop, if you start falling out of the national standards here and there and here and there, boom, you pull up a score. So IRS looks at that score and they say, how many tax returns can we audit in this area based on all these scores? So IRS sends the returns down to a local office. They grade the returns and send them back. That IRS says these are the ones that are worthy for a tax audit. But why, in fact, are you audited? Very simply, IRS will look at your return. They looked at the dollar amount you made. They looked at your past returns. Their algorithms scan all this stuff, and you fell out of the national average in that location for that dollar amount. And IRS says these returns are audit worthy. So actually, not a person originally picked your return for audit. The computer did. Then the person looked at it and says, yeah, it's audit worthy. That is the reason actually you get an audit. So if you're curious, that's your curious answer. If you need us, call us. We are really good in all IRS representation. I need a subscription. Why do you need subscriptions? Everyone asks for them. Like subscriptions. YouTube grades us, believe it or not, on YouTube when we do these by likes and comments and subscriptions. And when you're doing well, they bump you up just a little. That's why I need a subscription, because of them. Thank you.